We are about to board our train to Ernakulam. There's something special about the nostalgia of Indian train stations. The vendors selling chai and snacks, the porters carrying heavy loads on their heads, the sound and vibrations of the train engine crossing, and the families saying goodbye to their loved ones. This is it. The Munnar expedition begins. After settling down in our seats, it's time to enjoy the overnight journey. There's something special about train journeys, isn't there? The sound of the wheels on the tracks, the gentle swaying of the carriage, and the ever-changing scenery outside the window. It's a unique experience which everyone should try. After having our packed dinner, it's lights out time. We arrived at Ernakulam Junction railway station early in the morning, and it was a beautiful sight. And the sea smell. You can feel the salt in the air. It's a beautiful reminder that we're very near to the coastal city Kochi and the Arabian Sea. Then we asked about how to reach Munnar and found out that we could take the Kerala state buses for Munnar from the nearby Ernakulam bus stop. According to Google Maps, the bus station is approximately 1.2 kilometers away. For international travelers, the nearest airport is the Kochi International Airport. From the airport, the Aluva city bus station would be the nearest spot to catch a bus to Munnar. However, if you have time, you can spend a day in Kochi, which is a beautiful coastal city. It also has a Navy and Coast Guard base there. The area also has a network of metro lines for faster and economical mode of transportation. We followed the directions and caught a bus to Munnar. We're on our way to Munnar. The bus ride is going to be around 5 hours long uphill, but I'm so excited to see the beautiful scenery along the way. The bus fare was only 165 Indian rupees per person, and we were able to buy our tickets directly from the bus conductor. It's so convenient. The buses to Munnar runs every hour from 4 a.m. to 12 p.m. And here we go! The driver and the conductors are very professional in their respective jobs, so don't worry if the bus looks a little old. We're in good hands. It's so exciting to be seeing a new city at 7 a.m. in the morning. I can't wait to see what else this journey has in store for us. We've left the city behind and entered into the beautiful countryside. The scenery is breathtaking, and we're surrounded by lush green hilly forests. And look at all these plants! We're able to spot black pepper, cardamom, and cocoa. It's amazing to see how these plants grow in their natural habitat. We've reached Aluva, a small town surrounded by beautiful lush green hills. It's such a peaceful and serene place. Here we have a break of 15 minutes to stretch our legs and have something to eat. We tried a small glass of local tea, and it was quite different from the commercial ones. And from this point onwards, the temperature starts going down, and we can observe a slight change in vegetation. It's amazing to see how the landscape changes as we move higher up the hills. You won't see any cocoa trees, but you'll be able to spot tea plantations. The scenery is breathtaking. The hairpin turns themselves are a marvel of engineering, designed to help vehicles navigate the steep terrain. They require a great deal of skill to negotiate these. The bus drivers and crews are truly remarkable. We're surrounded by beautiful tea plantations with slight misty air, and the view outside the window is simply stunning. And look, we've just crossed the famous pipelines. These pipelines are quite old, and it's a very famous point. We finally arrived in Munnar. The bus ride was amazing, and we were able to see so many important installations such as schools, hospitals, and playgrounds along the way. It's great to see a beautiful and serene town in the laps of the Western Ghats. And the fresh misty breeze is so refreshing. It's a welcome change from the warm, humid sea air at Ernakulam. I can't wait to explore this beautiful town and see what it has to offer. Stay tuned for the next episode of the Munnar series.